Yep.
This adventure began, as many do, with the Washington State Department of Natural Resources list of derelict vessels they are working to remove. This list is an incredibly useful document for finding wrecks, but can be painfully vague at times. Sometimes it's extremely specific with locations, and sometimes you get things like Bainbridge Island. Today's wreck was added to the list in 2009, but since it doesn't seem to really be in anyone's way and isn't leaking anything, nothing has been done about it. The derelict vessel removal program is funded through recreational boat registration fees and has a budget of only about $1.25 million per year. Other agencies such as port authorities and the Environmental Protection Agency take over certain wrecks, but most are left to the state and to rot. The vessel is listed in the inventory as CL09-03, meaning it was the third derelict reported to the program in 2009 in Clark County. The name is given only a steel tug, and she is listed as being 32 feet long with no further identification and located in the Vancouver Lake Flushing Channel. With that information, it was off to Google Earth. I started by finding Vancouver Lake and the 11-mile channel which drains into the Columbia River. This body of water is sometimes known as Lake River and other times as the Vancouver Lake Flushing Channel. Then, it was a simple expedient of surfing along in Google Earth until I found it. The wreck is on the right descending bank of the channel near the south end of Campbell Lake. Now that I knew where it was, the next issue was getting there. I tried to launch on this wreck back in September when I was in Portland, but I couldn't get the motor to make engine noises. After Christmas 2019, I was back in the area for another trip, and this time I wasn't going to miss it. Scott and I and his friend Anastasia launched from the Ridgefield Municipal Boat Launch and motored the 4 miles upstream, and lo and behold, a steel tug. As expected, she's about 30 feet long and made of steel, but what we didn't expect is that the pilot house is at the bow with a double-ended hull form. The pole, which we thought was a boom for lifting, is in fact a very long exhaust stack, which was once guyed with steel wires. The engine room is extremely large for a vessel this size, consistent with her being a tugboat. My best guess is that she was a small fleeting tug, used for moving barges around the harbor. Scott. Can you stick that in portholes and point at things? It is recording. I'm going to navigate with the vehicle.
Okay, where are we going?
Going around the bow there. No, point at interesting things.
There you go.
There we go.
Fuck you!
Oh no. Oh.